So, like most people these days, I use AI a lot for various things. It's pretty impressive. And now there's various different AI models which you can use. And I was thinking to myself, which one is actually the best analytically? Which one is best at analyzing data and giving best conclusions based on that data? And I thought a way to compare the analytical capabilities of each AI model would be to give it a challenge. And something which is very much a challenge is trying to predict football results. I've been doing it for as long as I can remember, and I'm not very successful at it because I think it is very dependent on a lot of factors which are difficult to see. It depends also on a bit of sort of intuition. And I was thinking, does AI also possess this sort of intuition about it? Or is it sort of very cold and it's basing its decisions purely and alone on sort of cold, hard data? Or is there something else in AI which which can help it sort of feel the result more? I don't know how to sort of describe it. Feel the sort of invisible factors, I suppose. So I wanted to challenge AI to predict the first round of fixtures for the championship. So that's the second division in English football, because that's a league which starts today actually, and also on this weekend. So basically, I've just asked the most important AI models to try and predict the results for today and this weekend. So I've done it for ChatGPT, Meta, Gemini, and Copilot, and I've also tried to predict the results myself. I thought it could be fun to try and beat the AI models, and also I've just randomly generated the results using a dice that goes up to 4, because as predicting football results can seem so random sometimes, I thought maybe the best way to predict them is just random, using a random method, which produces random results not based on any logic. I'm curious to see if the random way using a dice could beat the sort of like vast analytical capabilities of the AI models. I also tried to include DeepSeek into this game, this predicting game, but it seems it's not updated yet for um, the 25-26 football season. When I asked it to predict the results, it told me that the 24-25 season hadn't finished yet. So that's why it's not in this comparison. I would have liked to have it because it's obviously a AI from a different, developed in a different country. All these are from the United States. But I think we've got 4 important AI models which we're comparing. So that should be interesting. So let's look at the results. Let's look at the results that AI has predicted for each match. Birmingham against Ipswich. Personally, I think it might be a draw. Um, Gemini and Copilot agree with me on that, and ChatGPT and Meta are inclined to favour Ipswich. Charlton against Watford. I've gone for Charlton, just edging it. A bit of variation in the results from the AI model. So ChatGPT has gone for a draw. Meta has gone for a Charlton win. Gemini has gone for a Watford win, and Copilot has also gone for a Charlton win. Coventry against Hull. I think Coventry, well, they finished way higher up the table last season than Hull City. I think Hull City have got a transfer embargo, right? So it's not going great at Hull. I've gone for, even so, I've gone I've gone for Coventry, just edging it, a high scoring game. AI also seems to predict, certainly Meta, quite a few goals, but they've all gone for Coventry winning that match. And then Southampton against Wrexham. we've all basically gone for the same thing, give or take one goal, a win for Southampton, even either 2-1 or 2-0. Middlesbrough against Swansea. I was inclined to favour Swansea. I thought they finished last season very strong. A bit of variation from the AI model. So ChatGPT sees a draw. Meta's gone for, like me, Swansea edging it, same result. Gemini has gone for Middlesbrough edging it, and then Copilot has played it safe, it's gone for a draw. Next one, Norwich against Millwall. Pretty difficult one to predict, I'd say. So myself, I went for Norwich, just edging it. I think there's a lot of good feeling around the club. They've brought in a lot of new transfers, which I think have rejuvenated sort of the squad. So me and ChatGPT, we've gone for 1-0. Meta's gone for Millwall, edging it 2-1, and Gemini has gone for a draw, like Copilot, who has also gone for a 1-1 draw. The next match was a difficult one to predict. Oxford against Portsmouth. I wasn't sure, so I went for a draw. ChatGPT is placing its confidence quite strongly in Portsmouth, 3-1 away from home as well. And then the other three have gone for draws. So ChatGPT seen some in there, maybe contrary to the other AI models, which is pushing it towards Portsmouth quite a bit. QPR against Preston North End. I've gone for QPR winning it 2-0. Preston were in awful form at the end of last season. I think it might carry on. And most of the other AI models have also gone for a win for QPR, except for Gemini, which has predicted a draw. Stoke, I went for a draw. I thought this one was quite difficult to predict. I mean, both teams sort of finished in the lower half of the table, nearish to relegation last season. ChatGPT has also gone for a draw. Meta has gone for a narrow win for Derby County, and Gemini has gone for a narrow win for Stoke, and Copilot has gone for a narrow win for Derby. And then West Brom against Blackburn. I don't know why, but I just think West Brom will win this one. And no one has gone for Blackburn. The A has not gone for Blackburn. Meta and Copilot have gone for a draw. And then Sheffield United against Bristol City. Only Meta thought it will be a draw. Myself and the other AI models have gone for quite a wide margin win for Sheffield United. And then the last match, Leicester against Sheffield Wednesday. All of us have gone for wins for Leicester. I don't think there's many people betting on Sheffield Wednesday to win that match. Just the margin differs. For some reason, I think that Sheffield Wednesday will put up a bit of a fight. They will lose, but it won't be like by 4 or 5. Copilot has the biggest winning margin, 4-0. So that were the predictions of the AI models. I'll put them in my Excel spreadsheet, which I've made, which gives you points for predicting the correct winner. I'll show you that after the games have taken place and we have the actual results. And then we can see throughout the season which AI is actually the most capable of predicting accurately football results, and see if I can beat them, and also see if football really is just pretty damn random and the random generator of results will beat us all. I'm interested to see how it's going to evolve. And yeah, we'll keep doing this, and we'll see who's the best predictor of football results.